graduation. Proficient in terminal execution via spacecraft and...
What the fuck? He know just
My head is spinning round and round, cause my follower count is going down, and my talent alone can't get the clout. So what am I supposed to do now? And I know just how this might go. My reputation's so poisoned, but it's better than yours is.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. We are back on another New Music Friday. Might not be Friday when this comes out because this is a long ass album, so I have a lot of editing to do, but we finally got Logic with Ultra 85. And I remember being a senior in high school listening to The Incredible True Story, and I heard about this Ultra 85 album as a sequel. And finally, in 2024, we are getting it. I've had this hat since that album came out that you see behind me. I actually have like a bunch of these, plus the Everybody canvas. I'm not even like a huge Logic fan. It might seem like it is if you're new to the channel, but like I haven't listened to Logic like consistently in like 7 years. But these are pretty cool. I got them for free. Shout out. You can go watch my reactions to 44 Ever, that's what it's called, and then also Fear. But the other ones I have not heard. I think there was 2 more. I think Mission Control and Teleport were also singles. But I started doing something recently on this channel where I'll pull this up if I want to refer to any lyrics or if I have any questions. But before we get started, like, subscribe. I always tell everybody watching, comment your favorite and least favorite songs below and rank the album out of 10. But with that being said, this is Ultra 85 by Logic.
Wow, I can't believe this motherfucking Logic's making me do this right now. So I came over. We're supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer. I brought some Macallan 18. I brought some Jordan SBs.
Oh, we already have a sample.
I think I got a beat for Ultra 85. He plays it, Logic goes crazy, and next thing you know, history's made. I'm Paul Rodriguez, and I approve this message.
Thank you, Paul.
Hey, yo, this that Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack type beat. Welcome to Ultra 85.
No, it's not. That shit was my hold on, I'm pausing it. Hold on. Okay, he's just saying that because Paul Rodriguez is on the song. But like the type beat, no. Bro, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 was like my favorite game as a kid. Bro, the Ace of Spades by Motorhead, and like that's the type of music that this beat is nothing like that. But I see where he was coming from.
What's up, what's happening, bitch, we live. Probably thought you never see the day of Ultra 85. It's been a minute, but baby, yeah, now we in it. What's that? This is, I'm is everything that they said I wasn't. We cooking, but ain't no oven. They say they hate me, I love them. Come now, boys, sound the alarm. We brothers in arms, fuck that beef shit. Y'all riding the wave, fuck that brief shit. Fuck the shit they be talking about, we practice what we preach. We walking it out, no, ain't no doubt. No, I'm on the grind like Rodriguez. According to what he says, this shit don't happen overnight. They said Logic wouldn't be nothing, what an embarrassing oversight. Yeah, show you.
Okay, if you guys are new, I don't pause it a whole lot on the channel, but I need to say this. Like, he's addressing it like right away. Like, people have been waiting for this for so long and have like unrealistic expectations probably, you know. And he's saying like, I'm giving it the best, like I'm giving it all I got, and I'm just gonna be myself and make good music that I think is good, and I'm gonna put it out. And I know the world will love it because I love it. So, and I think Logic has said before, if you enjoy doing something, odds are there's somebody out there that likes doing it too, or something like that, you know? So there's always going to be people who like Logic's music no matter what he does. But yeah, if he does this the majority of the album over like these jazzy, like sampled beats, like I'm going to love this. Like, I just want good raps. I just want Logic to rap his ass off for 9 minutes, you know, because I see this as a 9-minute song, which is crazy, but I'm sure there's a skit in there or something, but let's keep going.
Been a tight like in that pocket like that 95 roots. That's skibbity hoop out that stay with
What the hell?
Me better arrest me. Used to want hip hop to love me, cause when I was a child, both of my parents would neglect me. I talk street, cut off my legs below my knees, and still can never defeat me. Black and white like 88 pianos. Lord of the Rings, my right hand look like Thanos. Hairline like Montano's, rocking a
Oh
yellow
my
flannel.
God.
Can't see me like Metal Gear Solid with the
So
camo.
many
It's a
bars
freeze, I've
right
never been.
there.
Critics don't
Look
let
at
it in.
this.
I've graduated from the bullshit, pass me the letter.
This whole thing.
Entire team focus on being better men. I remember telling Funk Flex, people call me a tryhard. He said, you know why, God? Cause they tried and couldn't do it. So that's what is it? Yeah. And every time they see you winning,
Those
they
are
have to relive it.
motherfucking
now
bars,
forget it,
bro.
we with it. I'm going crazy, committed. That shit they talking omitted. We taking it back for these hip hop heads like fitteds. Said it, I did it. Yes, I said it and did it. If I know you feel it, you hear it, the passion. Swooping like an assassin, gats blasting like it's regular fashion. I'm driven, you
Oh
better
my
fasten
God.
your belt. Spit
That
me to
rhyme
the face
scheme
note.
was
I'm one of one. These
crazy.
other rappers were made on conveyor belts. Watch yourself. Logic wildin', man, I'm not myself. This for Nas, this for RZA, this for Jay, this for Most, this for Thought, this right here for Kanye, even when he be wildin' out. Man, I listened to y'all when I was broke and they had shit. Y'all were there for me even more than my dad. Shit, I can say the same for Drizzy, Drake, Kenny, and Cole. Cause we a family, this hip hop tree is all I know. When
Well,
you
not
listen
this
and
year,
overnight it, help it grow. I can't believe it, used to wish I could achieve it. Never
I don't
thought
think
that they
Drake
would
and
do it. I
Kendrick
would
are
see
much
it,
of
not
a
the money,
family.
not the fame, not the coming out, who gon' let them live? Shit, like Ho said, can I live? Hey, check it, this that Lupe, you know, 6, this that Lupe.
Shout out
last
to
week, this that
Hove
Thomas
and
Flow. You
Lupe.
better listen when I speak, I'm at the podium snatching mics like I kidnapped Jackson. Lights, camera, action, blunts we passing. See, if you ain't get the message now, this whole song is about passion. This is everything I got, it's everything I have to give. If that ain't enough for y'all, man, fuck you, I'm happy. My dick works, you name it, I got it. I don't say that shit to brag, I say
My
that shit to
dick
let 'em know.
works,
Kid on
he
welfare
said.
and food stamps really achieved the goal. I made $30 million 6 years ago. This ain't about the money and the fame, it's about the fucking flow. The love, the music, the people, the drums, the happy, the sad, the highs and the lows.
Whoa. Pimp C. He sampled this on I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I'm addicted and I... You see, they had the Pimp C annotation, but they didn't have the deep cut from the original Young Sinatra. Why wouldn't they annotate that? That's like the most important part. Here we go. Here we go. They're stepping off the spaceship,
So,
like
you're
at
my
the
new
end
partner, huh?
of
Yes, sir.
The-
The name's William Kai, first officer and man of infantry, and I take it you're this vessel's new captain.
Yep, that's me, Quentin Thomas.
No,
Pleasure
is
to
this
meet
a
Hey,
prequel?
Rosalind, please tell Mission Control docking sequence was successful and the Aquarius 3 is now commencing separation.
Of course.
you. Roslyn? Did they update the fleet's AI program
Who is
again?
Rosalind?
I know,
Where's
right?
Thalia?
Feels like as soon as you get to know them, they're on to the next.
Initiating thrusters for departure. Munitions check?
Quantum cannons engaged.
Mission 1019, go for departure. Stardate 2110. Mission control has given access granted. Emergency systems green and fuel is 100%.
Well, kid, you ready to do this?
Well, if
Oh,
I can be
so
honest,
this is a
sir, This is
prequel?
my first time leaving Babel.
No shit. Well, don't worry. I brought music.
Okay, before we get into the next song, bro, this is the first time I've ever been recording for like 16 minutes already, and we're done with the first song. But, bro, that's kind of disappointing how this is going to be like a sequel slash, it's going to kind of overlap what Kai and Thomas are doing on The Incredible True Story. Like, I thought this was going to pick up where The Incredible True Story left off, like them setting foot on Planet Paradise, because I think that's what happened, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty confident about that. Damn. Maybe it'll fast forward. Who knows? But this one is called Mission Control. I have not heard this once again. Oh my god. He flipped that so nicely. Oh my god. Let's go. Ayo.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly really give a fuck about the competition.
For real.
I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You a bitch, always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician.
Remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a motherfucking mission. I remember that.
Yo, I kind of like this feature.
Now we cooking, we ain't even in the pocket.
Wait, this sounds very familiar. What does this sample? Is this Gucci Mane? It does! It's Lemonade by Gucci, which Camila Cabello sampled that this year as well. What the hell? I can't believe I got that sample, actually. I called that shit. Oh wait, I did hear this. I just completely forgot about it. God damn it. It's just Fade Away 2. I forgot I recorded this reaction as well. Oh. You can go watch that reaction.
Hey, what can I say? I got good taste. I have every album that ever existed before the fall on my divider.
You sound like me with film.
Damn.
I'm a sci-fi junkie myself.
Really?
What? Not a fan?
Well, seeing as we live in a
Sci-fi's
giant space
lit.
station hovering over our destroyed home planet of Earth,
I'm playing
I gotta say,
Cyberpunk
I've seen
right
just
now.
about all the space I want to see.
I don't know, man.
I love
guess it
sci-fi
gives me
shit.
hope.
What you mean?
You know, that there's more out there. Flourishing planets with life and technology and adventure.
I'm a little nervous, honestly. It's my first time away from home. This little ass ship, thinking it's just us out here in space? It's kind of freaking me out.
What, am I chopped liver?
No, Rosalind, that's not what I meant.
Rosalind,
God,
shut
it's a
up.
routine suite. Nothing to worry about.
Where is
How many
Thalia?
times have you done this, Captain?
Me? Well, let's see. That would be my first mission outside Babel.
What the hell? What? Oh, hell no. You telling me you never flown into outer space before?
Calm down.
These are
officer.
some important
Literally
details we
trained for
missed on the
years the
first
simulation
album.
deck. Favorite director of all time.
Quentin Tarantino. Oh. Okay, so you can go watch my reaction to this as well. The next song is called Favela, which I understand favelas are like a real thing, right? But I hope this is a reference to Modern Warfare 2. That would be dope. Because that's when I really started listening to Logic, to be honest. Or it might have been Black Ops.
This is crazy.
Is when I really started listening to Logic.
Right.
When that came out. I don't know.
Been smoking and drinking a little more than I should.
Oh,
And
damn.
I would do better, but I'm human. Eyes
Sad.
on me like I'm Truman. Escape through the page, contemplating my age. Poetic justice for those who trust us. I ain't trying to beat them, no, we just us. Watch the gap bust. We get bread, you get crust. Love is a must. Where we living is fucked up. Switch the position on another mission. Now peep the diction. It's far from fiction, far from accessible. One beef end up a vegetable. 150,000 people is at the festival. Black, proud, and louder than decibels. Bullshit, no, I'm not susceptible. It's not acceptable. The bitch in me is undetectable. I'm too respectable. Conceptual, my albums be in the studio till round about 3. Never paid a fee. You fucking with me? Get
Oh
it
my
for free,
God.
now let it breeze. Murdering it with ease. Peep the prestige. I spit degrees. This shit freeze. If I had a
Oh
penny
my
for my
God.
thoughts, then I'd be Elon Musk.
Oh,
Running
he
from dawn
spit.
till dusk. You know, when Dilla we
And he's
trust.
actually
It's never
saying
went to my
shit,
head,
too.
I was never concussed. Giving no fucks. Bump and bust the Genesis. Waiting for the first of the month and all of its benefits. Life been a bitch. Chilling with metal levers. Trying to get richer. Rather get richer. Fuck the paper. Talking bigger
This
picture.
is
Coming
so
to kitchen, now let me
smooth.
hit ya with that throwback. The illest memories. PS3 when grenades was getting thrown back. Modern Warfare 2 at the favela was my escape when I wasn't scrubbing floors like Cinderella. No glass slipper. Pass me the mic, I go Jack the Ripper. I'm sicker than go to
Me
20.
too.
Fuck all the money, I'm doing it how I've been doing. Ain't nobody taking it from me. Smoking dope like a chimney. I've been me.
Wow. That's what I want from the album. Just no hook, just raps about real shit and where he was in life. Wow. That was just a rap about, you know, where he came from and some memories and how they affect him today. Like, that is so good. Man, that was a good song. This one's called Gardens 3, which is funny because This is the only song he has called Gardens, which he kind of did with Slave 2. He was like, I'm gonna put Slave 2 first because it's funny. This could also be like the third draft. I know I've done that for my music.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Jump on the Aquarius 3. It's just Quentin, Will, and me. We all headed to paradise. Boy, I'm finna set you free. Feel like Master Stampede, gripping $60 billion double dollars. I'm far from a scholar, but they still ask me to speak to the students at Harvard. Oh, yeah, what you tell them? Told them, fuck the monotony. Game of life, a monopoly. Yes, I'm living it properly. Yes, I got chains round my neck, but first I invested in property. Lyrics for grown folk.
That's what you gotta do.
I love the man I become, don't wanna see the hood version. I came from nothing, now I'm splurging on rodeo. My wife is whiter than yayo, but she not woke, she was never sleep. Boy on the creep like Tom York, Burgundy, yeah, Wally's with Egon, we sniffing the court. Grew up with nothing, we ain't even had child support. Sipping and fit like I just pleaded, these fuckers pathetic and copacetic. Never thought I grew up to be a fucking rap star. Little Bobby and Astros, eating caviar.
All of these beats have been so smooth and he just flows so smoothly over it. That's where he got his name, Young Sinatra, to begin with, like over a decade ago, is because everyone called his flow smooth, like Sinatra, you know? Man. It's cool to see how that's still, like, very prevalent today.
Think I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin lighting them up like Edison.
Yo, I'm impressed by this album so far. Like, the production, off the chain. Like, his flows, great. He's not using any filler either, from what I've noticed. Like, he's saying real shit, which is my biggest gripe with Logic recently. Man. It's a conceptual album too, like...
Oh, man, that should be it.
It just sounds very
Calibrating
polished.
New ATM series?
Yeah, man, these new robots could take out a whole army. The 300 series is no joke.
Nice. 301, first in the batch.
301.
Captain, the robot shouldn't be
Taken out of the wrapper, yeah, I know. But I'd like to make sure I'm acquainted with the entire crew.
You sure about this?
Fuck yeah, turn them on.
All right, Captain.
Initiating artificial neural pathway.
So these things really have their own brain and personality?
It's kind of like a puppy. They mirror their master.
Don't make us sound like slaves, Kai.
Bitch,
Damn.
You don't know the first thing about slavery.
Actually, I know every recorded detail in human history.
Whatever, girl, whatever.
Boom, got
Here it
him.
comes.
Hello. My name is Adam. Artificial Tech Machina. Cybernetic Relations.
Nice. Adam. I'm
Captain Quentin Thomas, 47 years old. Top of his class, graduation. Proficient in terminal execution via spacecraft and...
What the fuck? He know all that just by looking?
William Kai, 38 years old. Highest honor graduate. IQ 179. 98.4 aim consistency.
Whoa, even
What
I
the
don't
hell?
have these specs.
Roslyn, computing system version 17.7, out of date. Thalia conversion currently in development.
How could you know this already?
Because I am updated by the millisecond from Babel's
There
core
she
mainframe.
is.
Oh, this guy's crazy.
Sir,
What do you know about media?
sir, I do not understand.
You know, film, music, art.
For
Before
real.
the fall of man.
Forbidden scripture.
Hold up a second, man. We got to do something about this.
What do you mean forbidden
What are you doing?
scripture?
Upload my drive. It basically has all the media man has ever created.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, wait. Don't you
That
think
is
that might...
very unrealistic.
Okay. Adam?
That's got to be like
What do you know about
13
anime?
trillion terabytes.
Well, Captain.
Alright, so we are exactly a third of the way done with the album right now, and I am very impressed so far, actually. Like, he is saying real shit. It's a conceptual album. It just sounds like a very complete body of work. Yeah, he's saying real shit. My biggest gripe with Logic lately is he has a lot of filler. I haven't heard much of that yet, so that's a really big plus. And he's just saying, like, where he came from, like, some memories he's had. And, like, we've already heard generally, like, his story, right? But he's always going to be able to, like, shed light on more details he hasn't shared in his music, you know? So it keeps it entertaining still. And this next leg of the album seems to be, like the next 3 songs are 4.5 minutes. And we don't get a skit until track 13. So this could be a heavier section of of the album maybe. So because I see Lucy Rose on there and she has a beautiful voice. So but this next one is called Ghost in the Machine, featuring Robert Ivory and Ade. And I am not familiar with either of them, so let me know if I've heard a song by them that I might not have realized or something. But this is Ghost in the Machine. I don't know what that title means either.
All the time, Rat Pack, what up? All the time, Rat Pack.
Real all the time.
Back in the basement, homie. Way before the first placement, homie. Back in the basement, homie. Way before the first placement, homie. Yeah, time is a drug and it's finite. So that's why I write about my present now so clean. Grounded like a mezzanine, record raps like I'm a machine. Word a major, homie, with your flavor, homie. College park days, rockin' swaver, homie. Anonymity was free, but now they all know me. The money that I got, the Roly that I got, the fame, take it all away. Now tell me what I got. First and foremost, my health. Secondly, that's my family. I got tax.
See, now he's talking about things nowadays that he wasn't even able to talk about in the past, you know?
Way down in Miami, know the game can never ban me. I'm a renegade like M&J. Might as well be honest with what you say, cause no matter how you feel them, people finna hate you anyway. This for the
That's facts, dude. My God.
They won't leave you alone, but never give up the sight. Always remember to fight. You never know what can happen. Your life can change overnight. It happened to me, I ain't kidding. Way back in them days, man. Playing Call of Duty online, rocking with Face Clan. I'm a millionaire with a dad.
Yo, I remember that.
Keep it real all the time and remember who you am, who you ain't.
And he's wearing the Face sweatshirt in the Spotlight music video. Robert Ivory has a great voice, but also this is the hook from Slave, which I just mentioned like a track ago. That's crazy. All for this. Bro, I remember driving around with the sunroof open in the summer when this came out. Man, with my friends, and we all listened to Logic, and then we went to the concert together.
Wasn't my habits though. I was on a different wave. Played the sidekick to get it. Did the Scottie Pippen phase. These days I play it like LeBron. Business cards say I got a white side. I ain't Hassan. Nah, this is educated black. Playing with me, get you smacked. For a while, been on these Cubans sipping Azul, but my energy still miles with the yak. I'm Sharp as Shannon, you skip cause you skipping facts. I tip my hat to anybody
Shannon
black
Sharp,
that made it
shout
out the
out.
hood. Got their old family living good from off of rap. We don't get as many options to live as opulent. Bar Harbor Shop, take the crew to Nobu while Fountain Blue occupants. A long way from Briggs Cheney. We're rolling up bushes.
Yo, I like Ade.
I was living insanely. For the money I couldn't attain, mama couldn't tame me.
You got
She
swag.
get it now, I count up on a kitchen counter. 2,000, 3,004. Gotta fix her kitchen floor. Here go 3,000 more. Feel good to step up, make up what she can't afford. Keep it a buck, this is what it's all for sure.
Wow. Oh, I got goosebumps. That was powerful, bro. I love that. Oh my God. That felt so reflective, you know? God, that felt good. I was gonna say, like, back then, my friends and I would just listen to Bobby Tarantino in the car a lot. And we went to... those were the same friends I went to the Under Pressure tour with and the Incredible True Story tour with. Two of my earliest concert memories. Lucy Rose, her voice is beautiful, man.
once I greet them.
We need the lyrics.
With anxiety, it's hard to find sobriety. I'm being honest now entirely. Physically and mentally drained, but no matter how life moves, do my best to maintain. I can focus on the positive, or bitch a complain. Gripping this fame, feeling like I'm lost in the game. It's hard to see the bigger picture when you feeling restrained, cause everything you dream to attain can't fit in the frame. Luckily your mind's a gallery, full of artistic expression that can fill up the galaxy. It's okay to not be okay, just don't let that present mood dictate the rest of your day. Children grow up, go to work, then forget how to play. A lot of people that I meet tell me about their dreams and how they wish they could attain them, even though it seems like it's not a probability. Be nicer to yourself, show humility. While you compare yourself to others on the screen, you can put that phone down, look around and feel serene. But this thing in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction from taking action, full of synthetic satisfaction.
I know that better than anybody, bro. I'm a mobile app developer.
Is destroying your passion. Used to be full of dreams, now you barely have a ration. Yo, listen. If you ain't rich doing what you love, then what's the point? And it's because of this mentality that you can't pass a certain point. Think of the millions of dreamers that did what they did and they died. Some were celebrated, others crucified. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5. That's unrealistic in this world that we live in, and you must survive.
For real.
But you're not deprived. The heart on your sleeve from the blood underneath. Sharpen your sword daily, don't just keep it in the sheath. Wake up every day as if you could relive it. Then whenever you feel negativity, come and just pivot.
Yeah.
Appreciate the good and not the bad. Be yourself and not the fad. It's okay to wake up sad, but it's a lot of people that woke up today in body bags. 332,648 to be exact. And you mad that you ain't get that big promotion? Fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo, and your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day by day and make the right decision. Add something to this world, don't multiply division.
Bro.
Focusing on the past is not the present vision. Worrying about the future is just a head-on collision. Living it now if you can. I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand. I said I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand.
Bro, I think about this like often. Like we got, for those of you that are from first world countries, like we got so lucky. It could be so much worse. And we're bitching and complaining about like not getting our promotion at work, like he said. Like, man, we have to be thankful. Also, he said something about like follow your dreams and stuff, but like you gotta keep your 9 to 5 and be realistic. And that's so true because like I've made music for like a decade of my life and put it out on Spotify and stuff, and I never have the money for proper marketing. And I said one day I'm gonna have a 6-figure salary like I do now, and I'll be able to do it properly, right? But now I'm saving up for certain things, and like the status quo has changed, and like I need this money to be saved in order to like achieve my other goals, you know? Wow, that track was beautiful. I was like in a trance for a little bit there, just listening to him. You know, I wanted to be like, preach, bro, preach. That was a real ass song. My God. The next track is called In Retrospect. Oh, that was the transition. Holy shit. I didn't even know that. I just happened to be saying that at the perfect time. T-Man the Wizard is all over the place on this album already. Ooh, he's definitely on the beat pad there. He has a lot of grit to his voice. I love it.
I'm living it up like I never could in the days way back. Write it, record it, let the people absorb it. I'm morbid and with more of it on the 101 floor. And the definition of a schmerical rapper has been a decade. It's a miracle. I'm still a rapper.
The definition of a schmerical rapper.
You the furthest from innovative. No wonder the people hated in the back of the Mercedes getting faded. When it comes to the
Miracle
front, you know I
rapper.
confiscated and made it better. I pull strings like the guitarist and Greta Van Fleet. I can't meet at the pinnacle like Everest, like Mike Posner. Far from a poser, my flows are crazy. I thought I told you, but I hold your money tight before I snatch that shit. Roll it, light it up, and then pass that shit. People got problems, but use substances to mask that shit. We pass that shit. You better seek therapy, human. What the fuck is we doing? Killing one another for nothing, man. Most of these people is bluffing, acting like they got the word in their hand.
He's addressing the haters. He's addressing the haters.
What it means to be a person and worse than they mental daily by involving themselves in extracurricular activities. I am the blackest white boy that you ever seen, nigga. Please, it's apparent my skin is transparent.
He said it.
Only color I ever really gave a fuck about was green. Only people I fuck with is my family, friends, and my team. 20 albums
Facts.
in under a decade, bitch. I'm a machine. Talking about you don't like Logic, bitch. What the fuck do you mean? Why you listening to me? Then why you watching on your screen? Cause
Facts.
all you have in the world at this moment, and the fact that I'm winning and you ain't winning hurts.
Okay. Jeez. To play devil's advocate, I am one of those people, kind of. Okay? And that's because a lot of your old fans, Logic, have so much faith in you and think so highly of you that they're disappointed when certain albums come out. And that's why they start hating. You know? So when he says, like, why are you listening to me if you're just hating? Well, that's why. It's because they're old fans that used to like your old music, and, you know, you've gone kind of in another direction. Now, that other direction could be very, very good for some people, because music is all subjective. It could also be bad for other people. But if you change something about your art, there's always going to be opposite opinions, right? And there's always going to be haters, and there's always going to be, you know, stans.
Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God drugged me through the fire every day I was tested. Cause really when you look at me, what you see is a mirror that reflects who you wish you really was. But even clearer, it makes you uncomfortable that I'm comfortable with who I am. That's the reason that you hate and the reason that you stand, the reason you obsess.
I just said that. Yo, so he just addressed what I just finished saying. And then he says he understands and he accepts it. That's crazy. That's crazy self-awareness. Wow. All right, 44 Ever is next, which we have heard. So you can go watch my reaction to that. But we got Love Me next. Oh.
Thank God for synthetic gravity and ribeye that never came from a cow.
I still don't understand how we grow meat without livestock.
What?
Marvels of AI, my friend.
But wasn't it also because of AI that every country in the entire world deployed nukes as an auto defense against Russia's initial attack on the New Americas?
I mean...
Okay.
But the steak, though.
Oh my God. So good. Yo. Bro, that was a whole lot in that one sentence. That was quite the sentence. This one's called Love Me. And this is the only... Oh, wait, no. This one and Antidote are the only ones in all caps.
Give me a moment to think, give me a moment to blink, give me a moment to get it all together. Living in a brand new world with a brand new way that the people think, and I can't get it done, no I can't get none. Feel like Rudy on the run from the Destro Don't test me, man. I'm blessed to have a fan,
what the hell?
Man with problems and I can't solve them. Some days it feels like I'm not evolving, more like all of them. Fuck that, I'ma take them to another plane of existence.
The drums are so quiet.
I make this shit for the homies and myself. Why you think I made paradise? I'm there at night, living in the world. My pen right now, give me the light, now 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 give me the light, give me the light, give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
Oh, he's... Oh, he's definitely like on the beat pad with this.
Didn't want anything, I brought it. Didn't want anything I had. Didn't want anything I gave. Had me feeling like a slave.
See, that is my least favorite thing Logic does, is melodies like that. You know?
I want them to love me. I want them to love me. I want them to love me. I just want them to love me. I want you to fucking love me. I really wanna get it. I wanna get it. I need it. I gotta have it. I really want them all to love me.
What the fuck was that, bro? What is this? I can't tell if he's serious about that melody, because that's totally something I would do if I was like playing around in the studio. Like that sort of melody. That might have been like the first skip on the album, I'll be honest. Other than like the skits, obviously. I don't think anybody's putting the skits on a playlist.
I can smell their flesh from here.
I thought that was an ad at first.
Welcomes their souls.
Remind me how the fuck we found ourselves armed to the teeth in a giant Roman Colosseum of the stars, about to go toe-to-toe with these psychopaths.
Look, man.
What?
We just gotta stay alive.
And now,
where are
the
they?
Supreme Chancellor and ruler of Planet Death, the Honorable Enron Solstice. My people! The time is upon us to wash the blood from the souls of these sinners.
Yo,
Are you
the voice acting and this skit, this is so high quality.
to the gods above?
This sounds like a movie.
Allegiance.
An actual movie, like...
Now, let the blood drain from their bodies and run through our innocence!
Oh my god.
Shit! How the hell are we supposed to kill these things? They look like giant scaly lions.
Oh shit! Here, take this TV3. Aim for their hearts.
Yo, the sound design is amazing. What the hell?
There's a team to the northeast.
Kai, there's a sniper to your right.
I know.
Take him out, Adam!
I'm sorry, Captain, but the anti-software won't allow me to participate here. Only
God damn it, Adam.
What good are you as a fucking Marine if you can't help us kill the enemy?
For real.
Kai's been shot! He's down!
Oh no, Kai's dead.
Reapproaching to your right, Captain.
No!
Oh no,
Kai's
Kai's
I
dead.
can't do this alone. I've never done this before.
Captain, they are approaching. Thomas, you need to move now. You need to move now.
Thomas, no. Thomas, get up. Thomas, get up.
Game over. You're dead.
Okay, I was going to say like
Because this game is impossible. How could I have even slightly damaged their mage when my space barbarian isn't even level 43?
You just needed to use Juggernaut.
I was
then
gonna
shoot
say
the
that
fuck
has
out
to
of
be
them
like a
hoes
video
with your
game they're playing there.
GP3 on the full auto, man.
Look, I tried to play this game. I don't know, man. These neuropath games just don't do it for me. Now, chess. That
Oh,
is a
they
game I
were
can
in
play.
like one of those fucking Ready
Fuck you,
Player
chess is
One
amazing. Why even play
games.
shit like this?
Honestly,
Yeah.
as an escape.
Escape from what?
For real.
The day-to-day, I guess. It's the same reason I lose myself in film and music.
That is incredibly
like home.
relatable to me.
You know what? I
Damn.
may not get that game, but I get that.
Alright, Teleport. This was a single that I also did not hear, so I'll probably just show highlights since most of you have probably heard it.
Bitch, you bugging me like ziz.
What?
Bitch, you bugging me like ziz.
Wait,
Zip, 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 zip. Bitch, you bugging me like ziz.
what does that mean? Hold on. What the
Bitch, you
hell?
bugging me like ziz.
What the hell is
Yeah.
this?
So what you mean? Gotta get my green, gotta get my mind right. I'm a fiend for the like, head to the light. It might seem what
I mean,
it's not everybody wanna get, but they don't got discipline.
that's what I
be
thought,
on
but-
Michigan, got big games like Michigan. Don't think they listen, and they bugging out like ziz.
Oh my god.
Bitch, they bugging out like ziz.
It doesn't even sound bad either. Like sometimes he plays around like this and it's just like stupid, but this sounds good. Ziz.
Made some friends and I made some M's and I caught that Benz. Got a song with Boo, got a song with M. Feel like this high won't never end, but it's all pretend. On top of the world, and got a divorce in front of the world, and get a new girl. And what do I see? My face on the cover of TMZ. Private jet, bad bitch and me. I am a slave, no, I'm not free. Have no bargain, have no plea, accepting my whole destiny. I'm bugging out like ziz.
I love how he keeps coming back to that. Like, it's really well written.
Boy living in the void, I was never joyed, world destroyed before it began. Never had a man, never had a figure to hold my hand. It would teleport. 7 years old, I'm covered in blood. A man on the floor, my mama in jail, and I'm all alone. Dirt under my nails, no food on the table. My people have failed. Teleport. 10 years old, man, the world so cold, and I got no money. My mama no money, my daddy no money, my family no money. The government's taking it from me. I'm hungry, I need it. I turn on the television and envision the food that they got. I can eat it. I teleport. 8 years old in the basement.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
And throw that was molested. Teleport mama got arrested. Teleport houses roach infested. Teleport first time got arrested. Teleport. Daddy looked me in my face and said he had no son. I'm 12 years old, but maybe 11, and I've been abandoned by everyone. Teleport. Shot my homie's gun. Teleport. Get kicked out of school. Teleport. Now I'm on the
Yo,
run.
this is such a cool concept. He's just teleporting around times in his life. Only Logic could do this, I feel like. It wouldn't even make sense from anyone else.
I'm still here, bitch, let me teleport to February 6, 2020. Fuck rap, this the day that nobody could take from me. The day my son was born, I saw the whole world differently. I'm not defined by my past, this a different me.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Fuck about my face if you feel differently. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful. I love that song conceptually. That is so cool. I would say that's probably, like, if I heard it prior to this, that would have probably been my favorite single.
E4.
Oh.
E5.
Oh, chess.
Bishop C4.
If you guys are
Knight
watching
C6.
this right now, rank
Queen
your
H5.
singles in the comments.
Too early to
What
be
was
bringing
your
out that
favorite
queen,
single?
Thomas. Knight G6.
Oh no, Kai.
Bitch, why you want business? I'm trying to win this game of chess.
All right, this is the last stretch of the album, starting with Antidote. I'm still really enjoying the album. That Love Me song was a skip, and there has been a lot of skits as well, but Teleport broke them up like pretty well. So, but this is featuring the Loopers, and I'm not familiar with them either. So. This samples something. Hold on. The electric cowbell. Does this sample numbers? Yo. He has that Kodak Black flow. Or 42 Doug. He sounds like 42 Doug.
Decide I make all your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo.
It doesn't say on Genius, but I'm pretty sure this samples numbers.
My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. Decide I make all your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your
This is like the first proper banger on the album. Like, I feel like that was this song's purpose.
Only fucking with the cloud, 'cause your money running out. I see the drought, the fuck you talking about?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It sounds like it could be a conceptual song. Other than, you know, like the Kai and Thomas concept already. Oh, is this gonna be mixed with like... Oh, this is gonna be filled with like Quentin Tarantino movie references. I need the lyrics for this. Yo.
Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir. Peep the lore, cinematic metaphor. 9 years since I did the incredible true story. Now let me break down my career through the films in this category. In
Yo.
the back lot, surrounded by guns, killers, and crack rock. Which God could have re-edited that shot? I
This
guess
is
not.
so
The
cool.
LOGIC, open your mind like Oreni Shi'i. At 14, cinema was my morphine. Surrounded by morphines, I can describe the sight and foreseen. Crazy 88 versus the bride. My house was fortified. Single mothers mortified as their children died. While the killers out on bail and then show up to court and lied. See, I discovered hip-hop through volume 1. Tarantino hit the RZA, left the whole world stunned. Now I heard of Wu-Tang, but never truly knew the gang. First,
Yeah.
Nancy Sinatra, bang bang. Sample that shit through the MPC and apply the swing. I'm down a rabbit hole. 36 chambers, release the catapult. Next thing I know, I'm bumping.
I have it right there.
Build on my armor like a Brinks. Supreme clientele got me out here wanna be rocking minks. Nas is up next. Queensbridge, where them gangsters pump text. Most Def was rocking with the Roots. Then I discovered Rat Pack, sipping scotch at the Santa, rocking suits. Blended all together, what you get, that's young Sinatra. Prepare for departure, partner. Just me on my room, steady vision like a dolly zoom. A failure with the world on my hand, and this is something only less than the 1% understand. Was always in demand until I wasn't.
That's true, bro. Only celebrities understand some things like that.
Feel the void. Your fans want you in the bricks while on my way to the top of this hill. Once I finally reached the summit, felt my stomach plummet still. Cause I realized it's all about the cloud and not the skill. Used to be
Oh my
like
God.
now I'm older and wiser, adult and walking up the driveway. I'll never have the passion I once did. It's understood, it's all good. Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Oh my God, I got goosebumps from that. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, that was so good. That's just proof that, like, if you have an idea, execute it. Like, there's so many Logic songs that don't have, like, they're meaningless. There's so many Logic songs that he was just like, I'm just gonna go and flow and not talk about anything. And it's so empty when he does that. But, like, this is such a perfect example. Like, he had something to talk about, and this is a very important song to him, I'm sure. It's his whole life story, like his come up, when it comes to rap, at least. Man. And he was flowing like crazy through the whole thing, no hook, just, wow. Look at that. 5.5 minutes, just straight rap, other than this outro. The entire album was produced by, like, Logic and Six, pretty much.
Hoping these lyrics connect like Tetris effect. Retrospect got me in a state of constant reflection. Corrections, I was destined, manifesting something.
Yo, that was the... That was on Intermission, huh?
Yo, picking the pen up when I'm feeling pen up. Like a canine when he picking the center. 17 in the stair, yo, a 17 in the stairway, hustling drugs, listening to Grandmaster by Jizza and Muggs. My mama wildin' while I'm trying to find my style in the game.
He keeps shouting out Wu-Tang.
I was crawling in the game that is trigger. Your brothers is niggas, your sisters is niggas, your aunties, uncles, and your cousins is niggas. Your daddy is a nigga.
Whoa, he's not caring at all anymore.
Fuck that picture that you trying to paint.
He's talking his shit.
Man, fuck you. Some people say I can and some people say I can't. Why you so obsessed with me? Just let me paint. Man, I'd be lying if I said this shit don't get to me. Cause not a single one of my black folks said shit to me. Whenever I see black prevail, that shit a victory. Before I wrote this shit down, I had to pick the beat.
Yo, that's... Hold on. I gotta say this. Bro, that's the thing. It's crazy to me. Like, I saw a video the other day on TikTok or, I don't know, Instagram Reels, whatever. Some guy just wearing, like, a fake Mexican mustache and a sombrero into, like, the hoods in Mexico, right? And he was asking people, is this offensive to your culture? And they were like, no, that's how, you know, it's cool to see you celebrating our culture. And he's like, exactly. And like, everybody said it. Like, everyone was okay with it. And they saw it as normal, right? But he did the same thing, same outfit in New York City, and people were, like, getting physical. Like, they were so mad at him. They were like, this is so racist to Mexican people, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I cannot believe, like, why do people care? Like, if it's not even hurting another person, like, why do you care? especially when it's not even your race. Like, I think that's a pretty good example of what he's talking about here. Like, bro, he is half black. He can do what he wants. Like, you shouldn't care to begin with. But, like, even if you did, like, it's a fact that he's half black, and, you know, his black friends, the people that are close to him, he says it doesn't bother them. That's all that matters. That's all that really matters. And, I mean, obviously, millions of people know who Logic is, so of course you're gonna get those comments, you know, but this is a perfect song to say all that on. Peace, love, and positivity. Yo. Back in the day, people said that it was gay that I rapped about my feelings, now it's critically acclaimed. For real, for real. Yes. Yes. Bro, that's why you have a lot of the fans you do, bro. It's because he did that. Let us rap shit, but the fact is my factions, they giving Grammys to niggas that's acting. Never give up your dream, and no matter the adversity, you'll always reign supreme. What? That is exactly what I was hoping this song would talk about. God, he summarized his motto perfectly. That was beautiful. That was so good. Man. And the next song is called City in the Stars.
Looks like we head back to Babel in the morning.
Featuring Robert Ivory again.
6 weeks already?
Yeah. You know, I will say you're the coolest partner I've had in years.
What am I? A fax machine?
You don't count, Buckethead.
Hey now, play nice. At least Adam has a body.
What are you gonna do with your time off when you get back, man?
Same thing as always.
Wait, now they're heading back to Babel?
Don't you want more than this? A real life doing real things?
Yeah, that's why we do what we do.
Wait, so this was a prequel.
For a better future. Someday I hope to touch grass and swim in oceans. But
because in The Incredible True Story, they were on their way from Babel to the planet Paradise, right? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong about this whole thing. Maybe on The Incredible True Story, they just went on a mission. They started at Babel, went somewhere, and then just came back, and that's where it ended. Wait, no, because they were looking to repopulate on another planet. I don't know. I think Robert Ivory has done a great job on this album. He reminds me of Blast a little bit. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, that falsetto is... That was great. Yo, his... What the hell? That was one of my favorite verses. I love how he continued Robert's flow and melody. Oh my god. Everybody mad at me cause I don't fit in a picture perfect rap category cause I gave it to him pragmatically. The rest is erratically, systematically giving it to him pneumatically while I'm tuning the record chromatically. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual individual. This last track has to be a pretty special one for it to be called that. I'm really excited for this. Wow. That was such a heavenly, like, it was so smooth. That song was so good. Wow.
The Order of the Ultra 85.
I remember I didn't believe in myself, but she was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but she was right there believing in me. I didn't believe on the inside. No, I didn't believe on the inside. I didn't believe
So, I mean, obviously this is a song to the fans, right? See, I'm just not a fan of Logic's singing voice like this. Like, I've never been, and that's kind of why I got turned off of Logic. Especially hearing a delivery I'm not a big fan of, like, this late into the album. Like, this is a long-ass album, guys. Like, my patience is pretty close to the bottom, you know? So... like, he maybe should have done this, like, earlier in the album and ended with a banger, so I feel good about, like... you know, like, the last track on an album like this has to be, like, a bow. Like, it has to be the cherry on top, you know? They always say, your best song should be the outro, and your second best song should be the intro of the album. That's a well-known thing.
See you on the next one, cowboy.
That's it? Oh, that ended horribly. That ended horribly, in my opinion. Well, guys, that is Ultra 85. It is finally here, and we have experienced it, and I am impressed for the most part. This is Logic's best album in years, in my opinion. Like, already, like, right off the bat. I have listened to, like, every album by him, and I have not come back to any of them. So, if I come back to any songs on this album, it'll already automatically be my favorite one he's dropped in years. So, that's what I'll say about that. I say, let me pull up the track list. I say my favorites were probably Teleport, Favela. Paul Rodriguez was really cool, to be honest. I like that a lot. And then City in the Stars and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those are my favorites. Wasn't a big fan of, like, I think Antidote, like, was a really big outlier on the album that just didn't really fit, in my opinion. So probably won't come back to that one. Won't come back to Love Me. Love Me was probably my least favorite on the album. There's just a lot of skits and stuff, so there's not actually like 20 songs. So, but anyway, I will probably give this album. I'll give it a mid 7. We're gonna give it a regular 7 out of 10. All right, guys. Let me know your favorite and least favorite song. What would you rank this out of 10? Odds are your guys' ratings are going to be higher than mine because people who watch this are Logic fans. So, of course, you're going to like the album. But if you're still here, you definitely like something about the video. So, definitely subscribe, join the family. We do this every single Friday. I react to all the new music. But thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. This definitely seems like the closing in an era of my life. And I just said this about Childish Gambino when I did his album too. Like, everybody I listened to, like, in middle school going into high school, like, they're kind of reaching the end of their careers, and it's like a really weird time for me because this music is like the thing. Like, some of Logic's songs give me more nostalgia than anything else could. Like, it gives me the most vivid nostalgia hit than, like, any other piece of media could. So thank you so much for being here on the journey, and have a great weekend, guys, and I will see you next Friday for some new music. All right? Peace.